Hi everyone, I am happy to see everyone here again. If you are new to my channel, then watch every video. If you like my content, then subscribe it. Or if you know any students who are interested in physics, you can share to them. It's really helpful for them and me also. Okay, today's video is I'm going to explain about X-ray in detail, like how we produce, what is X-ray, and their types. Before that, if you don't know why we say X-ray as X-ray, I just make already a short about that. I will put it in card section. You can able to see that video. X-ray wavelength is 0.1 nanometer. Otherwise, you can say 1 Armstrong, which means 10 power minus 10 meter. Okay, how we produce X-ray? High energetic electrons are made to strike on that metal target. Then that metal target emit X-rays. So that's we say X-ray, and we have old setup which is called a X-ray tube. There is a filament and a metal target. So actually, how we produce means, so there is a filament, right? That filament we heat by using electrically we heat up. If it get heat, that filament eject electrons from that filaments eject electron. So by thermal emission, this method is thermal emission, because we heat up, right? If it get heat, then only it eject electrons. So here we use a high potential difference, because to create an electric field, to accelerate that electron, so that electron get accelerated, that it went to very speedily, very fastly to hit that metal target. If it hit once, it gets stopped by metal target, and that metal target eject electromagnetic radiation, which is very low wavelength, which is we say X-ray. That's called X-ray. It's the second most low wavelength, because first most wavelength is we say gamma rays. Second most is X-ray. Now we're going to see properties of X-rays. Okay, X-ray is electromagnetic radiation, right? It can able to travel in straight line, and it has speed 3 into 10 per 8 meter per second, and it won't deflect by electric or magnetic field. X-ray can able to penetrate several metal and materials, like thin aluminum, wood, plastic, like so many materials it can able to penetrate human flesh. So this is the good things, right? And when the material or metal have the density or a atomic number, that material doesn't allow the X-ray inside, it stop the X-ray. This is the one way to stop the X-ray. See the uses of X-ray. Actually, where we use X-ray in medical field, we use widely. If you can able to see X-ray, we take X-ray, right? It's called a radiograph, which means we already know it can able to travel human flesh, penetrate up to our bone. It stopped by bones, because it's very high density. It can't able to penetrate, because that arrangement of atoms is very too tight. It can't able to penetrate inside that. So like that, it gets stopped. So we get proper structure of our bones. So you can able to study about that structure, and you can able to find out any breaks. If you get any accident happen, we can able to find out where how much damage happened, like that. So for that we use X-ray most. And second thing, dentists also use for teeth decay, and for cancers we use X-rays. So these are so many ways, or we use X-ray depend on in so many ways. And for security purpose, we used to inspect suitcase or wooden box or anything else in at airport. So there we don't need to open the bags and all things. We just by using X-ray we can able to find out what is inside, if anything against our thing, so we can able to find out easily. And in industrial purpose, we use X-ray to detect structure defects and buildings. So this is so many ways we use X-ray. And X-ray have disadvantage also. So if you use randomly or continuously X-rays, you maybe die, maybe you may have a cancer, and it's affect your cells most, and this is a very dangerous thing. It's lead to death. So there is some limit to use X-ray and all thing. So you might be aware of it. So there is a limit to take X-ray and all thing. So this is the video about X-ray, and I hope you all enjoyed about my video. So if you know any students or any person who love physics, who are interested in physics, you can share to my channel. This very good thing, right? Because I'm asking general questions about physics. They can able to answer if they know. So it really encourages them to study physics more, and to understand physics in deep. I am not going to teach anything else, because students are know themselves. So I'm not going to teach anything, so I'm just giving my suggestions and asking questions to them, um, to provide they can able to answer or not. So that's my ultimate goal. So if you like my channel, then subscribe it. We will meet in next video. Bye.